Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves. Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait.
If anyone finds this letter, please come.
Oh, what do I do? I must start the experiment soon. I was planning to conduct an experiment today, but my assistant didn't show up. Can you help me out? Thank you! So, for your first task, please fetch the bucket over there. It's under the roof and has been catching rainwater. In the meantime, I'll set up the experiment. Please bring the bucket inside the lab. just in time. I just finished setting up the experiment. I want to see how rainwater of a certain composition affects this area. I'm going to mix these ingredients in the rainwater you brought to make the experimental rainwater. I want you to sprinkle that rainwater on the scarab and observe while it's wet. I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done. I've created the experimental rainwater. Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet from rain. It was the cursed rain that affected the creatures and harvesters in this area. A decade ago, Laslin was suddenly hit by tainted rain, which turned the creatures that were touched by it into rampaging monsters. I traced the composition of the tainted rain, and learned about the curse-causing ingredients used by the Shadowmancers. The rainwater you just sprinkled was made from those same ingredients. It seems to have the exact same effect as the tainted rain does. I'll report back to Venilux with the results of today's experiment. Thank you for your help, adventurer.
I don't know what to do. Oh, could you help me? I'm an investigator from the Lightbringer Society. Periodically, I check the creature contamination levels from the cursed rains that have fallen on this area. To do that, I must take a sample from those scary-looking creatures and place it in a contamination meter. But please defeat the creatures on the shores, collect their samples, and put them in a contamination meter. I'm a bit of a coastal biophobe. Every survey cycle is a struggle for me. I got a clear measurement of the contamination. Thank you so much for your help.
Damp black rain. It broke my ship along with the treasure. How much longer can I survive on this little rock? Damn the dear honey. I've finally...
Marnie? Oh, yes. She's the poor lady whose husband hasn't been found in 10 years, so she had a tombstone made. She goes to pray for her husband every day. I'm sure you can find her at the Castleton Memorial right now.
Yes, I'm Hani. How may I help you? This? It's a letter from my husband. And my necklace that he used to carry around like a charm. Where did you come across it? I see. About 10 years ago, he departed on a ship seeking treasure. after a heavy rainstorm in Laslan. His ship was found wrecked, and he never returned home. Now that I have his belongings, I can give him a proper burial. Thank you so much.
Ah, did you come to practice your defensive skills?
Are you back already? That was fast. Thanks to you, the contest will go on. Why don't you ask Chris, the head of the association? He's also the Lord's younger brother. He must be preparing for the contest at the western campsite on the Black Howl Plains. Use those ingredients to make some bait, then bring it to Chris. Since you did all the work, you should be the one to deliver it to him. That way he can thank you in person. Take the exit on the second floor of the Lord's residence and head up to the Castleton Abbey. You'll find an aged herb extract jar. Steeping the ingredients in those jars makes the bait extra fragrant and effective. Chris is probably worried that the contest might not take place. On your way there, please send my letter to him via parrot mail to let him know the bait is on the way. Oh, and just so you know, there's a waypoint in the Black Howl Plains too. It will make traveling there much easier.
When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Black Howl Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
will now announce the winner of the hunting contest. Put your hands together for the victors!
This vast plain was once a cherished village landmark before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. Those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death.
I can't cook meat on the plains freely. I can't get eaten by wolves while trying to eat.
Where is the person the Lord's aid was supposed to send? Maybe we should postpone the contest. Ah, you're the adventurer my aide told me about. Wait, is that new wolf bait? Good. The old bait didn't work very well. I'm grateful for your help. The hunting contest is the pride of Castleton. Are you here to make a name for yourself? What? Wolf hunting keepsakes? They were only given out in the early days of the contest. Our aides must have been mistaken. But I am really touched by your story. I can't believe the children my nephew saved still remember him. It's something to be thankful for. I have an idea. You should speak with the artisan who made the keepsakes in the past. Find him and tell him I sent you. Be warned, though. The materials are hard to come by. Are you willing to get them yourself? If so, you're going to need to collect broken wolf fangs and radiant antler fragments. Wolf fangs can be acquired by hunting wolves on the plains. Deer antlers can be found near Hamel's tomb. That's where the deer of the plains go to end their lives. You don't know about Hamel? Hamel was a mysterious deer that protected the Black Owl Plains. The villagers believed Hamel was sacred and could travel through both time and dreams. Hamel drove Iskael out once, but the monstrous wolf returned with a mighty Marvescence. He killed Hamel and took my nephew's life. If it hadn't been for that evil Marvescence. Lately, I've been seeing more Starborn in the village. I have to admit, they make me a bit uneasy. With such strange powers, any one of them has the potential to turn out just like Iskael. Once you collect the materials, you'll need to visit the artisan named Thomas in Castleton. Tell him it's a favor for me, and he'll happily oblige. Do me a favor. On your way to Hamel's tomb, stop by the watchtower and light a beacon fire. It's a signal that the wolf hunting contest will resume soon.
One of the materials for the wolf hunting keepsake is a broken fang from one of the ferocious wolves that inhabit the Blackhow Plains. Only intrepid hunters can acquire this material, symbolizing the death of Iskale the Greyfanged.
sweet, Ukurak. I don't even have money for another drink. Who are you? Keepsakes? Yeah, I made them. But I made my last one a long, long time ago. It's been so long, I can't even remember how to use my tools. I may not look it, but I'm very anxious. Whenever I begin a new project, I become consumed with doubt and indecision, and... So, Eerie, you mean that girl Henry said, but I just mess it up and disappoint her. And not just one, but two. No, I can't. All right, fine, I'll try. But I need total silence to work, so please don't make a sound. Anyway, I hope Sawari likes them. It feels great to pick up my tools again and get a bit of my own confidence back. I want to make you something too, someday. I don't feel quite ready yet. Actually, you should visit Marianne, the accessory crafter. A well-crafted accessory can make you more powerful. Tell her I sent you, and she'll be good to you.
Thomas, a Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past and recreated the same kind of wolf-hunting keepsake he made in times long gone. He vividly remembered the days when Iskale raided his town, recalling that alongside...
Adventurer, did you... You're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you did all this for me! I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. We weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. However, that person vanished without even saying a word. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit Henry's grave. You'll be able to find his tomb over in the Abbey. That's the place where Henry fought Iskale. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
There is a way to make your skills stronger. You'll need an active or passive skill growth book, depending on which skill you want to improve. You'll need to use skill growth books to learn new skills. They're divided by skill level, so be sure to read them carefully. Say, didn't you visit me before? I knew it. Thank you for helping out Martinet. I will prepare special items for you, just for this once. Enhance your skills with active and passive skill growth books. Give it a try. It's easy.
Following Thomas's advice, you visited the skills researcher Adrian. Adrian taught you how to craft and use skill growth books. Armed with this new knowledge, you now have the potential to become even stronger.
The harder it is to find, the more effective it'll be. That I can assure.
Use your hard-earned parchments to learn various skills. Use your hard-earned parchments to learn various skills. Ah, congratulations. You've done very well. Now, is there anything else you would like to know more about? Oh, if you find any skills books for skills you've already learned, don't worry. You can bring them to me, and I'll use them to craft solutions. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
You crafted a skill growth book with Adrian's help. Adrian said if a skill reaches a certain level, an additional effect will be activated. Such power will be very helpful in the coming war.
Thank you so much.
Starchild, are you seeking a path?
After all the twists and turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf-hunting keepsakes you'd gathered. She was overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. Soiri hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
The howl of the Alpha Wolf resurrects the dead wolves! Must be one of the 3 leaders of Iskael's pack! Thank you.
I couldn't have fought them off without you. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskael is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the Abbey? What about the kids? Ah, come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked and the people in the Abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly, if they're still alive. Really? It will be dangerous, but thank you. There was no one inside or behind the Abbey. Let's look below. Hey! I hear children! Oh no! There are wolves here too!
I was so scared. Did you come here to save us? I want to go home. Really? Thank you so much.
Because of Iskael, so many people. I couldn't save everyone, but thanks to you, the children are safe.
The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village.
It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Can you help me once more? Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I'll never forget your kindness. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Castler. Would you mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
What if there are wolves hiding in the forest? I'm scared.
If we follow Henry and his friend, everything should turn out all right.
I hear someone in the house. This way. The door is locked. It's okay, the wolves are gone. Please open the door.
This door just won't open.
I think it's broken. What do we do now?
Oh, no, no!
누구세요? 늑대들은 이제 갔어요? You just saved my life. Those wolves were just outside the door and I felt so terrified. I thought for sure I was going to die then and there. Hello, my name is Soiri. What should I call you, adventurer?
Wolves are gathering. The Morvessens. It's another alpha wolf.
Henry, no!
take a break. Are you hurt? Ah, the children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment? Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks until we get to the village. You can do it, right?
Right.
We should go slowly so the children can keep up.
All those wolves are dead.
I must speak with you. The village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me? I have to go back to the Abbey. Iskael will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskael alone at the Abbey. In my dream, only I know how to defeat Iskael. And after that battle, an age of peace returns to Castleton. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamel sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamel chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We must protect the children. I'll take this side. We're out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. And... It's Iskael! The wolves have been resurrected! Please protect the children until the end! You beasts! Over here!
The wolves have all been slain! I see the village!
Oh, you're all safe.
Suiri!
Huh? Daddy finally came back! Daddy!
Oh, Suiri! You're safe, my daughter! I thought I'd never see my daughter again. I don't know how to thank you. Are you Henry's friend? I heard that Henry went up to the Abbey alone to save the children. No, that can't. Iskael's a monster. No human could stand against him alone. And Henry's weak. If he went to fight Iskael, he'd be killed in a heartbeat. I hope he can find some way to come back safely.
Starborn. You have the power of Iskael and the heart of Henry. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Now, wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
While you were standing over Henry's grave, the spirit of the divine beast Hamel appeared. As he used his mysterious power, a vision of the abbey where Henry and Iskael fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead? Hamel, the sacred deer of the Blackhow Plains, met his demise, and his death heralded Iskael's return. Those who fled from the wolves found themselves isolated in the abbey. Iskael, with the power of the star fragment and backed by a pack of ravenous wolves, set upon them. While the people cowered in terror, Henry rose to the occasion. He had always admired Hamel's courage, and he took heart from it now, urging the others to escape. As Henry desperately battled against the wolves, Iskael rushed towards him. Henry knew of Iskael's weak point. Hamel had come to him in a dream, showing him what he needed to know, and so Henry hurled his torch at the bottles of lamp oil in the storeroom. The oil ignited instantly, and with each fiery explosion, the very ground beneath their feet trembled. Henry was caught in the flames, along with Iskael. All that remained when the others returned to the abbey were the bones and ashes of Henry and the wolves. Now the people of Castleton hold a wolf hunting contest every year to honor the courage and sacrifice of the young hero.
Helpy, Mia helpy. Papa do you helpy. Mia porta. Win happy. Harum papa sa helpy. Really? Dupi ma. Mia happy. Dupi mapi. We happy. I don't know.
Standing atop the coastal cliffs of Castleton, Helpy spent a long while gazing silently toward Wisp Island. Finally it spoke. It said farewell until the day we meet again, and wished you well on the path ahead. You ruefully parted from the little friend who had been by your side from the beginning, continuing your journey alone.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Where did you find this? Thank you. Let's see. Uh-oh. This is not good. This is a contract scroll meant for the Starlight Observatory ruins, and it came to the wrong place. I should send it back before it's due, but I can't leave my post. Are you sure? I can't entrust it to just anyone. Oh, wait. Aren't you the adventurer who helped Martinet in the Lord's Aid? You made the wolf hunting contest possible, didn't you? Please deliver it to Elira at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, I'm so glad this contract can be completed on time. The Resistance always lends a helping hand to those in need. We get requests to help with everything from minor problems to high-risk life-or-death missions. Normally, only Resistance soldiers can do this, but you have Clay's token, right? If he trusts you, we certainly can too. Take a look at some contracts if you want. Now, take this to Elira at the Starlight Observatory ruins. Oh, don't forget to open the waypoint into your Stella Fields on the way, Take care. Oh, and before you go, you should stop by Marianne, the accessories crafter, and pick up some accessories. The better your gear, the stronger the monsters you can take on. Take a look at the contracts before you start your adventure. I assure you the rewards are worth it.
Hello, friend. Come on in and look around. Have you brought enough materials?
You there! Why don't you try on some new armor?
Necklaces, earrings, rings. They're all very useful. Oh, hello, adventurer. Do you need new accessories? Oh, you're curious about accessory crafting. If you bring the materials, I can make you great accessories.
You have to have accessories to be a true adventurer. I'll give you some of the materials I have left over. Make any accessory you see fit.
At the urging of the contract manager, Nos, you visited the Castleton Accessories crafter, Marianne. She explained that accessories can be crafted by gathering materials, and she gave you materials to make an accessory.
A good accessory is like your first love. You fall for it at first sight. The result seems quite pleasant indeed. Want to hear something even more helpful? It's a way to bring out your gear's full potential. Upgrade your equipment! You can improve all your favorite gear. Keep at it, and you can make your equipment even more powerful. Since you'll be traveling in dangerous places, I'll give you some upgrade materials. That way, you can upgrade your equipment yourself. Try upgrading the accessory you just made to practice. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope it helps.
Marianne crafted an accessory for you. She said upgrading the accessory could make it even more powerful.
I have items superior to what you are wearing. Take a look around.
With Marianne's guidance, you successfully upgraded the accessory. The accessory became more powerful, just as she said.
I've rarely seen people wear that. May I take a closer look?
It is said that long ago the seeds of a flower with jewels for petals fell on an unnamed land, and it became the beautiful field it is today. Goblins have long occupied and mined this mysterious gem-rich land, and they do not hesitate to slaughter any human who dares disturb them.
Ugh, I can't just jump off the cliff. I'm researching the contaminated beings of Windhill shores. I've noticed an unknown contaminant on the floating plank in the sea, but I haven't been able to identify what it is. I I only have a small amount of time to get the magic potion out of the water and onto the contaminant. Really? Oh, thank you. You must apply it to the contaminant within the time limit. Be careful not to let the magic potion come into contact with seawater, all right? It was a large stone crab. Thank you so much.